Hello everybody, you know me. Okay, no you don't, but you know who I am. I'm Misa J, and I am your Smark Wrestling Alliance Heavyweight Champion. Oh, yes I am. Alrighty, so it's WWE Raw. Was it worth it? Let's get right into it. Alright, show opens up with Kurt Angle and Baron Corbin. And they basically said that the announcement that was supposed to happen today is off in the multi-man match at Extreme Rules is off. So the last 2 weeks are pointless. Then Roman Reigns comes out. He does his shtick. Bobby Lashley comes out. He does his shtick. A lot better than last week, but still not the best. And the Revival come out and challenge for another tag team match. No, this wasn't worth it for me. Even though it was better than last week, it wasn't needed. The repetition definitely was not needed. But then we had the Revival versus Bobby Lashley and Roman Reigns after Constable Corbin was like, you know what? Yes, this match is happening. And I'm just going to cut straight to the chase. The Revival actually picked up the win here on Roman Reigns. Like, not much of a whole schmoz going down. It was a roll-up, virtually clean. A little bit of tight grabbing, but they're heels, so that's understandable. I was completely shocked. Like, all four men looked really good in the ring, and it was an entertaining match. And the fact that the Revival even got the win when last week they lost was, well, shocking. Then we had Woken Matt Hardy versus Curtis Axel. Before the match, Curtis Axel and Bo Dallas, the B team, did their whole spiel again, which was funny, pretending to be the Woken universe. There's some good, funny stuff, and then the match started and ended as quickly as it started. After Matt Hardy trips, which I'm pretty sure was supposed to happen. He trips and there's a body slam from the top rope. 1, 2, 3 out of nowhere, a quick win for the B team. I think this is leading up to their eventual loss when they face the Woken Universe for the championship. But we'll see where it goes. Yeah, it was worth it because it was really funny. I absolutely loved it. Then we had AOP versus the Gibson Brothers. You don't know who the Gibson Brothers are? Neither do I. They are just complete jobbers in Christmas tights. Or at least that's what it looked like. Yeah, I don't even remember their first names, but they didn't win. After that, Titus O'Neil comes out, and Titus Worldwide comes out, all three of them, and AOP leave. The Authors of Pain, yeah, they're pretty good. They're not, but just jobber matches, squash matches, not worth it. They're really good because I've seen what they can do on NXT. I've seen War Games. I've seen a bunch of stuff from them, but the stuff that I see here, no, I didn't care for it at all. No, it wasn't worth it. And now they're getting into a feud with Titus Worldwide. Oh boy. And then we had Alexa Bliss come out, and she did a promo. She cut a promo with Mickie James at her side, and this was actually really good. No trying to swerve the audience. She went straight to her character and knew what she was going to say and said it, which was really refreshing from her as of recently. And yeah, basically proving exactly what we all thought. Nia Jax is a bully, and Ronda Rousey is a bully, and Alexa Bliss is the babyface we want to be behind. So yay to Alexa Bliss. And Natalya comes out and just ruins things as she does. But Alexa Bliss's stuff was worth it 100%. And that leads into a match with Natalya and Alexa Bliss. Natalya wins because of the sharpshooter, and Alexa Bliss taps out. No, that wasn't worth it. I will not get into any... when Alexa Bliss had the offense, it looked good. But Natalya is just... I don't like her, and she does not need to win over the champion at all. We do not need to make Alexa Bliss look weak already. That's stupid. No, it wasn't worth it. Then we had the Riot Squad versus Ember Moon, Sasha Banks, and Bailey. And basically, as was said behind the scenes, um, yeah, this is Sasha Banks and Bailey's last chance to get along. Whatever. This match was really fun, though. I really enjoyed it, and the right team won, which was the Riot Squad. They get the win, and immediately after, Bailey just takes out Sasha Banks. Sasha Banks was the one who ate the pin after a roll-up victory from Ruby Riott. But yeah, just a complete beatdown. Bailey to Sasha, which was awesome, and the entire crowd was behind it. This was really, really fun from start to finish. I absolutely loved it. Yes, it was worth it. Then we had No Way Jose versus Mojo Rawley. But then again, no, we didn't. No Way Jose's in the ring. Mojo Rawley just goes down, cuts a promo on Todd, and says, "You want a rematch?" No. And then decks No Way Jose, and then leaves. So no, it wasn't worth it. And yeah, it gives Mojo Rawley, I guess, some character, but I don't know what motivated him to act like this. I didn't really care for it, though. No, it wasn't worth it. Then we had Braun Strowman and Kevin Owens versus Finn Balor and Baron Corbin. And yes, it is as weird as a tag team mashup as you can get. But yeah, this was a really fun match. A lot of cool stuff going on, and a lot of times where the teams just did not get along, especially Finn Balor and Baron Corbin. I'm guessing they are the next feud for each other. That should turn out pretty good. But yeah, it was a fun match. I absolutely loved it. Yes, it was worth it. Kevin and Braun Strowman does get the win here after a count out with Finn and Baron just beating each other up off into the on-ramp. That was, and probably to the back as well. That was really cool. So it was a good match. It was worth it. Very entertaining. At the end, we had Braun Strowman. We had Kevin Owens try to shake hands again, but then it wasn't going to happen. He ran. Braun Strowman chased after him. And in a backstage segment, when Kevin Owens was trying to get his car, turns out that his car was not at the key holder place, the valet, not at all. This is because Braun Strowman took the keys and flipped Kevin Owens' car. So hope Kevin Owens has insurance. And yes, that was said in the segment. Yes, that was worth it too. It was really fun and entertaining. Also, quick behind the scenes bit that happened. Alicia Fox is back on Raw. Yes, so excited. Can't wait to see what they do with her. I hope they do something with her. But yeah, that's awesome. Yes, she is worth it. And in our main event, Seth Rollins versus Dolph Ziggler for the Intercontinental Championship. Seth Rollins lost to Dolph Ziggler last week. So this week he is trying to get his championship back. And this was a really fantastic match. Drew McIntyre on the ring apron was fantastic. Seth Rollins and Dolph Ziggler in the ring was great. Had a wonky finish, but for the story that they're telling, that's okay. After a superplex into a Falcon Arrow, at 2, Drew McIntyre runs in to save the day and take out the ref from hitting that 3, and then beats down Seth Rollins before they can actually do their little finisher, the Claymore zigzag. Roman Reigns comes out to save his Shield brother, and it was really cool. It was really awesome. I had a fun time with this match. Yes, it was worth it. It gives Seth Rollins the win, but keeps the title on Dolph, and which can bring their feud further, probably until SummerSlam. And we have Roman Reigns and Drew McIntyre, and if Drew McIntyre is actually able to go over on Roman Reigns, then the sky's the limit for Dolph and Drew, and I'm excited. Overall, though, it was a fine show. It was a lot of ups and downs, but I guess overall I'll just say yes, it was worth it. I had a lot of fun with it. But yeah, that's my thoughts on Raw this week. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what we do, please leave us those sexy, sexy likes. And don't forget to share to all of your friends and enemies. And if you really like what we do, please hit that subscribe button down below. And that way you are part of the Smarky family. And then hit the notification bell. So that way you are notified when we go live. We go live most pay-per-views and every Sunday for our podcast, Shooting with the Smarky family. It's a lot of fun, and I know you'll enjoy it, so come on by, subscribe and notify yourself. You'll enjoy it. Follow me on Twitter at IsaJ_STP, and be on the lookout for new and creative content that we will be bringing to you. The shortest video for Raw ever. Not a lot really happened, surprisingly. It was all very contained. Good job, WWE. Keep up the good work like that. Until next time, it will be awesome.